Hi, I'm Healy Means. Welcome to my channel and welcome to a Backyard Shenanigans video. Ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year. I am here to share with you the updates of the painstaking finger glove snapping work that I have been doing in my garden. It is just a transformation that never seems to stop, y'all. But I just want to show you what's been going on. This is what I have been working on. Oh, look, I almost forgot the aloe vera. Actually, I was just going to leave it out the video, but then I felt kind of bad, so let's go ahead and put it back in there. They are a lot more green than what they were the last time I showed them. It has rained a lot. We actually had some quite damaging rains and heavy winds that actually knocked over my pea plant that I had to get back upright. I actually took it off of the blocks. I took the peas and the peppers off of the blocks just to help them not be pushed over by the winds. I didn't have a problem with the peppers, but I did with the peas, y'all. And look at the peas. They just keep growing and growing and growing. I need to be picking some of these peas. I don't know what I'm waiting for, but I haven't picked them yet. And y'all, I have some news about my hummingbirds while we coming around and checking out the cabbages and the broccolis and stuff. So I have 4 like resident hummingbirds that I have seen and able to identify myself. And y'all, for some reason, one of them, and he will be the red one, and he is like the angry bird. Y'all, I'm showing you this. I see my shadow is getting in everything, but as you can see, like my cabbages, they trying to start forming heads like just a little bit, y'all. And I'm sorry for the shadow, but I got to get out here when I can. And let me see if I come around the other way. Y'all know I still believe that that grasshopper is in here. I'm pretty sure he long gone, but he might have left and came back, y'all. All right, let's see if this is better to try to look in the cabbage heads, y'all. And these cabbages are just, they are beautiful. They are beautiful. And here's my broccolis, y'all. Look at a little bitty broccoli head. That's so cute. And I got another little one right here. Oh, look at y'all. Looking like looking. And let's see. I'm in a silly mood today, y'all, so just please excuse me. This one, oh yeah, you can see like it's just barely starting to come up. These are the peas that I planted with the tomatoes. And y'all can see like the peas just like shot up out the gate. And the tomatoes didn't. These were the 2021 cherry tomatoes, and they didn't. So I came back and I planted some 2022 cherry tomatoes, and now it look like the 2021 tomatoes finally came up in the 2022. So I got to see what I'm going to do about that, because y'all know all of them cherry tomato plants is not going to fit in this one 15-gallon bucket. I have the same bell peppers. Y'all, why haven't I picked these bell peppers off of this plant? They've been the same bell peppers like since I put them in this pot. But I'm happy to see, and I'm trying to squeeze in here, y'all, so you can see like the banana pepper, which had totally died off, as you can see from the top. It have came back to life at the bottom. So I'm very happy about that. Let me see if I can get around here. These are, y'all, this is the remnants of the strawberry plant. I see some new growth coming in, but I'm probably going to take these strawberries out and just buy some new strawberry plants. But I do plan on putting them back in a 15-gallon bucket, or I might have another spot to put them in. Here is the potato. Now, these are the Okinawa sweet potatoes. And you see, like, the leaves, they just everywhere. Now, counting on the time frame, it's supposed to be, like, between 120 and 140 days. During my non-calculating calculations, that put me at, like, the end of January. So I will be turning this bucket to the side in January and hoping that we have some sweet potatoes. My concern though with the heavy rain is that, you know, so much water got into the pot. I'm hoping that the potatoes are not rotten. And then y'all, here, if I could move the sweet potatoes out the way. Please don't let nothing be under here, because y'all know I'm gonna die. All right, so I put soil over the white potatoes, thinking that they was gonna grow back up through the soil, y'all. And as you can see, that didn't happen. So I might have white potatoes under there, I might not. And then I just put this trellis in this pot for the orange tree. Really, that's supposed to go in with the strawberries, but I'll deal with that later. Here is the orange tree. Y'all, I don't know what to say about this. There is, let me try to see if I can get this around. They have some green growth. Hopefully I got the camera around, y'all, because I'm reaching. I do see a green little stem, and some of the branches look green, but y'all, we gonna see this spring. So this is the main attraction of the yard. So my 2 4x4 raised beds, single stacked, and then the double stack 8x4 in the back. So I bought some more soil, and the soil is wet from all the rain that we've been having. And y'all, I don't feel like honestly sifting the bags. I'm thinking about just dumping them in there. But you have seen the difference in my previous videos. Please check them out, where you can see the difference in the soil when I sift it and then when I just put it in there whole. And you can see from the previous bags, like this is, when I say trash, when I talk about the trash from the soil bag, like this is the stuff I'm talking about. It's not like trash, but it's like wood chips and branches and just not soil. When the bag say garden soil, that's what I'm expecting to be in the bag, like soil. Not all of this right here. Not that. To me, that's not soil. But what do I know? At this point, I need to start getting stuff planted, because what I'm looking for is like a spring harvest, actually. So not just a spring planting, but I'm planting in the winter to actually get a spring harvest, and then plant again in the spring for like a summer fall harvest, and then plant in the fall for like a winter harvest. I want to try to keep going around. I'm trying to get 3 like full plantings and harvests in a single year. What these what do you call them? I think they're called ladder something, y'all. I'm gonna put the name up. Ladder mesh, I believe it is. And these are 6 inches wide and 8 inches between sections, and this is a 10-foot. Let me see if I can show you. So this is a 10-foot, and you can see the 2 back there. So I bought 10 of these, and I have 2, 4, 6, 8 up here, and I'll show you what I did with the other 2. This is the bed that I have not sewn yet. I was supposed to do this since forever, and I haven't done it. This one right here, y'all, and I have 1 bee. I have 1 single bee in my yard, and I'm scared it's gonna sting me. I don't want to kill it, and I don't want it to sting me, because either way it's gonna die. So we don't want to do this. I know you see like a lot of framing and a lot of metal and all that kind of stuff. It'll fill in, of course, as the plants start to grow, but I'm setting my foundation and my basis for my future garden. So for the 2 8x4s, you'll see that I have 2 tomato cages in between 2 of the ladder meshes. So I have like this little green trellis thing in the back, and that's because I planted more peas, y'all, because I still all of those peas. So these peas here and the peas in the 15-gallon bucket back there, those are 2021 peas, and I'm trying to plant all the 2021 stuff before I start planting 2022. And those peas are doing very well. It looked like the 2021 cherry tomatoes are starting to come up. I also have 2021 watermelon and cantaloupe that I'm going to be planting this year coming up. I want to talk a little bit about this particular raised bed, how I have it set up, but I think I might make a separate like little mini video, because I really want to explain you know, what I did and how I did it and why I did it. So I always wanted a trellis that I could walk under, and now I have it. This was actually a 4-sided trellis that I took apart and repurposed, y'all, and I made it like a overarching trellis. And as the plants and stuff grow, I'm gonna fill in like the sections. Let me see if you can. So fill in like the sections in between, because it's not perfect, it's not evenly spaced, but I don't think the plants mind, and I surely don't care. But I'll fill in between here too, you know, so the plants and stuff will have something to climb up, so they can actually climb up and go over. I am really trying to repurpose and use things that I already have. I still have the shade cloth, and I have a lot of chicken wire for future projects. I have those the stakes, the green stakes, y'all, and that's the trap that we caught the possum in like that time. We need to keep that trap, y'all, because just in case, like, you never know. Matter of fact, we caught a cat up in there too. This is the apple tree, y'all. I picked all the apples off the tree. We ate all of them. This is the lemon tree. We picked all but 2 lemons off of the tree. I felt kind of bad, like, taking all of the lemons, y'all, but you see these leaves? You see, like, underneath the leaves, let's see if I can get in here. Hopefully this is focusing. It might not be, but the leaves from the butterflies laying their eggs on them, the leaves look horrible. Now that in no way affects the lemons or nothing like that at all. It's just the leaves. It's a cosmetic thing, but I feel like stripping all of the leaves off, y'all, and starting from scratch. And I might actually go through and kind of selectively pick the worst looking leaves off. But I need to plant something or put a tulle covering over this tree or something to stop the butterflies from laying all their eggs on them, because this is just, y'all. But the lemons is still good. The lemons is still good. These are my hibiscus, and they are doing pretty well. I didn't cover them at all when we had those high winds. They have flowers, yeah, but I don't know. Is it supposed to be like this? Let's see if I could. What, the flowers look like they burnt at the top, or I don't know. Like something happened to them at the top, y'all. I don't really know what to say about that or what to do about that. This is my first time like growing a hibiscus tree. Here's another flower. Look like it's getting ready to come up. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. If you're like a hibiscus expert, tell me what you think. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. That is very pretty. Okay. This is another trellis that I made out of the irrigation tubing and just some 6-foot sticks, and I'm actually going to use this for my watermelon and my cantaloupe. I'm going to put this in 2 15-gallon buckets and 15 gallon pots. One is going to be for a cantaloupe and one is going to be for the watermelon. And this will be the trellis that I can train the vines up. And then hopefully we'll get, you know, a few. If I get 1 watermelon and 1 cantaloupe, I feel like I did something. Here is the cream of the crop on this side of the garden. This is Aunt Jerry's garden. This garden is dedicated to 2 of my aunts, actually, who are no longer with us. My one aunt, she used to always call my other aunt, you know, Aunt Jerry. I never called her Aunt Jerry, but my other aunt did. And I think of both of them when I was planting this raised bed and, you know, rebuilding it and stuff. So this is, you know, dedicated to both of them. But the name of the garden is Aunt Jerry's garden. So, and this is where I had the beautiful layout of everything that I wanted to plant, and then the water came and washed everything just all over everywhere. So I know the stuff is not all where it's supposed to be, y'all, but I didn't try to replant or try to you know, dig stuff up and move it and fix it or whatever. I just left everything where it is, and we just gonna go like that. I added these little divider trellis gates because I already had them, And I do have, you know, sections of things growing in the garden. These are the garlic, y'all. And the garlic, they doing very well. All around the border of the raised bed, I have onions. I have radishes in here, beets, carrots, turnips. Now this, see, this is going to show you how much water. I don't know if you really can see that, but that's a mushroom. And that's because it has rained so much. Look, here's another one. Look, they starting to pop up all over everywhere. Nope. And I will be yanking them out. See, I need this area to dry out. And we're supposed to be getting even more rain, I believe, this weekend. But I will be out here picking out the mushrooms. Long as they pop up, I will be picking them out. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have for this video. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, click that notifications bell, share this video, share my playlist, and share my channel with everyone you know. And y'all, hold on, let me see. I know, well, no, that's all right. You're not going to be able to see them, but the hummingbirds is in full effect, y'all. And I done already had them swoop down on me like once or twice. I don't know why they acting up. So the one that is mostly red, that's like my Angry Bird hummingbird, and he just been acting up for like the past couple weeks. The one that's more green, that's my buddy. That's my buddy. He is chill. Me and him getting on like real well, but I don't know what's going on with the one bully. I'm gonna get inside though, y'all, before he start acting up and getting embarrassed me on this video. Until next time, be safe, be well, and be blessed.